Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So good of you to click on through some of that beYou goodness. Here are my plots. Not all of them, but a good many of them. Before I am able to do anything, I'm going to have to weed my plots. The signs are done by Miss Dory Hayworth. If you look her up, you'll be able to find them for sale. Alright, so as you can see, there are weeds up. These are not plants. This is not onion, even though it does look similar, as you will find out the further along you get. What we're going to do is right-click one of the plots, and we're going to click Sit Here. And immediately what you'll see is that I am weeding this plot. The weeds are disappearing. And now this particular plot is clear. Do keep in mind that you won't be able to water, plant, anything. You won't be able to do anything if there are weeds on your plot. The weeds on your plot usually will grow twice in 24 hours. So you want to keep them weeded. You don't have to be obsessive about it, but do keep in mind that that will take a bit of your hygiene and a bit of your energy. Now that we've cleared this plot, and we're going to, stretch the truth a little bit and say that we've cleared all of our plots. Now we need seeds. Let's go get some seeds. We are at beYou World, as you can see. Arriving at our traditional landing at City Hall. Hi, beYou World, but we are going to pass the pharmacy and the co-op. Walking along this path, making a left here, and right here where it says Farmers Market is where we're going to go in. I don't know who that is. Oh, what happened to my thing? Okay, so now we are here, and as you can see, these are labeled and they are very self-explanatory. Over here you have the winter crops, spring, summer, fall, and then if you come this way, you'll see the herbs and flowers. So herbs and flowers do happen to cost more per package than your seasonal foods. Now we're going into spring, so we're going to make this easy on ourselves. That is another thing. If you are not level 15 as of yet, you will not be able to pick the fruit off of your fruit trees. You will be able to grow them, but you will not be able to pick the fruit off of them until you are level 15. So I wouldn't suggest buying any trees until you're level 15. We've got seed packets that are single, packs of 5, and packs of 25. Of course, they cost differently. For instance, we are going to look at the eggplant. That's 25 linden for one seed. If we click the 5-pack of eggplant, it will be 100 linden. And a 25 seed pack of eggplant seeds are going to be 500 linden. Now for these purposes, I think, I'm trying to think. Actually, that's a good thing for me to do. Hold on one second. We are finally going to cover our achievements since we're finally into farming. Scrolling all the way to the bottom on our beYou.com/me account, you will see that we have My Family, beYou Friends, Achievements, and that's where we're going to click into. Every time you complete an achievement, it goes toward advancing your leveling up. And I have done these training books, so I got credit for those. I've done some of my cooking, only a little bit, but I've got quite a few achievements to complete. And now I'm going to look at my farming achievements. In my farming achievements, I've completed quite a few of them, but I need to complete quite a few of them. So, by going through my achievements here for farming, I can kind of see and judge what I need to be planting right now. For instance, I could plant some sweet potatoes, or onions would be good. I haven't completed my garlic achievement. I thought I did harvest 10 strawberry plants. I thought I did at least once, but I could do that. The bucket challenge is one of the first ones you'll complete. You feel very accomplished when you complete it, by the way. Hair of the dog. So yeah, there are quite a few that I can complete here, as I've only gotten 3 actually completed. So there is that. Shall we? Tomatoes. And we want to plant some onions, which probably aren't in season right now. So, since they are not in season right now, let's see when they are in season. Onions are in season for winter. Okay. So, let me show you this. If you've spent a considerable amount of cash in beYou, you can always use your credit. Once you get to a certain point, you earn 10% on every purchase, well, just about every purchase that you make. So you'll be able to touch and click buy and use your store credit in order to pay. Actually, I don't know if I have enough store credit. Oh, I did. Isn't that something? And I've got 8 linden left. Look at that. So, let's get back to the domicile so we can plant these seeds. One thing you'll notice is that your energy and everything will fall a lot faster once you have the seeds in your hand and you are on the soil. Alright, but I'm going to show you. We're going to right click, sit here, soil. We're going to res out our seed barrel. So we're going to click accept. And As you can see, there they are. We have taken out all the weeds. We've gotten our seeds. Now it's time to prep our soil. Beginning with plot 1, and as you saw, all I did was click, and this is the HUD menu that we get. So we're going to start with plot 1. And as soon as you click it, you see that you get a tool. You do not have to purchase these tools. They come embedded with the soil. And you'll get little messages in your local chat about what's your progress. So now we're going to use the hand plow. And you see, after I added our tomato seeds, that I have 9 seeds. I had 4 initially. I added 5 to my assets. And now the hand plow told me that I can water the soil. And this is the last step before we actually are able to plant a seed. I think it's so cute how everything sparkles when you use it. And it's taking a use away from my water. So keep that in mind also, that gardening requires water. If you have none, you won't be able to garden. All right, so on over to our tomato seed packet that we've already busted out of its little barrel. We're going to add this. And you'll see that it is now in my hand. Tomato seeds. Now you can either click the little envelope, the little seed envelope in your hand, or you can click it from your inventory. Just click touch. And down I'll go, and I will begin to plant this seed. And now we've got a tiny little tomato plant beginning its little life. Now, as you can see, the moisture level has also gone up because I watered as I prepped my soil. So it's going to give me a little bit of moisture. In the event that I didn't want to plant any more seeds in this plot, I will go ahead and water this up to at least 75% and check on it every day. So one more time, shall we? Just one more time to make sure you got it. But now we're going to go to plot 2. And these are actually going to be tomatoes, so I'll change this vegetable sign in a bit. But plot 2, let's click the hand shovel. Prepping our soil. Loosening up the soil, clearing away any rocks or debris or old roots that might be in the way. We're going to use our hand plow now to aerate the soil and break it down more finely, allowing these seeds room and space to move around and grow. Our soil is on 8.4 now, as you can see. And now we're going to water it. And now, as you can see, we are down to 227 uses. We had 228, we're down to 227. Make sure you do have water in your assets, or whoever's plots that you're using, they have water and giving you permission to do this. The other thing that you'll notice is that, again, our water level, our moisture level, has risen to 30% now. So now we are even a little bit more hydrated than we were before. I am going to click touch on my seed packet, and we're going to plant that seed. And what's wonderful about this particular thing is that since I do have the achievement that I need to complete, as you can see it says, beYou achievement, hair of the dog prep, +1. So I'm getting credit for completing my achievements. Now I'm going to show you something else. As you can see, we have 4 plots on this soil. 4 plots. You pretty much want to go in order. It'll help you stay in line with what you're doing here. This gives you your water level so that you can go ahead and water as you need to. If you click water, it'll give you a watering can so that you can water your plants. And you'll do exactly what you did when you were prepping your soil. You're just going to water them, and we'll watch the moisture level rise as a result. Now we're up to 60%. Now we're going to click water level, and you see it'll disappear. It's just about the hover text. Nutrients. There are nutrients in the beYou Garden Center over by where you would see the greenhouses and soil plots. There are nutrients that you can purchase. They are $199 linden at the time of this filming. You can retry. If you get a plant that is stuck, that gives you an error message or something like that, you can click retry. Sits gives you a choice of animations that you can engage in for pictures or just role play sake. All right, so that is all I can really give you on that. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask me. If I don't know, I'll find someone who does. Please don't forget to like, comment, and share this video with those people that you think this would be of any value to. It helps me out a lot, and in this case, these being kind of educational in nature, it'll help someone else too. In the meantime, and in the in-between time, you know, I love you all. Thank you so much for watching. I will see all of you soon. Mwah.